Hello everyone, my name is Thomas, and welcome to Pokemon Sardonyx. So this is a Nintendo... This is not made by Nintendo. This is made by... I think it's called Ragnarok Raven. Or maybe that's the name of the group or one guy, I'm not 100% sure, so... Just shout at me in the comments if I'm wrong. This is a Pokemon fan game meant for people about 16 and up. And that's actually really awesome, because I have not played a Pokemon game in forever. Because honestly, the plot lines are just a little... too immature. Sorry about that. Just turning the volume down on the game just a little bit. So basically, this is a game meant for older people if you want to play Pokemon, and this is a good option for that. But basically, I don't really know much about this. I saw one video on Spray's channel, Spray Blue's channel. I think it's the same guy, but no, I'm dumb. It's definitely the same guy, but I think that's just his gaming channel. And I said to myself, I can't watch any more of this. I've got to play it. So if you guys want to download it, I'll leave a link in the comments, probably the comments. And you know what? If you're the developers of this game, I'd love to hear from you guys. So anyway, let's get started on this. I'm a little unfamiliar with keyboard controls for games like this, so just bear with me if anything takes a while. One or more fonts used in this game do not exist on the system. The game can be played, but the look of the game's text will not be optimal. To install the necessary fonts, copy the files in the game's fonts folder to the fonts folder and control panel. I don't particularly care about fonts, so... Do I press enter? Do I use the arrow keys? Oh, okay. That's good. Hold it. Before we start this game, let's take a moment to decide how you want to experience this adventure. Oh, crap. I pressed something I didn't mean to. Hello, welcome to the Altaris region. It's an island region far from places like Kento. Trainers sometimes come here from other regions to train. My name is Annabelle Spruce. I'm the local professor of Shardeel Town and have been placed in charge of providing new trainers with their first Pokemon. Yep, that still gets me. I believe you're familiar with Pokemon that inhabit this world. In Altaris, however, you may encounter some species of Pokemon you probably aren't used to finding in the wild elsewhere. The two of you are coming by today to get one, right? And you're coming from Granite Town. It's not too far from here, and the wild Pokemon along the way should leave you alone until you pick up your Pokemon. That being said, though, let me ask you a couple of questions. Am I a boy or a girl? We'll go with boy. Yes. Last I remember, your name was Jordan. Is that correct? No. So what is your name? We are Simba. Of course. Sure. You should get ready to come out to Shardeel Town. Your Pokemon must be eager to meet you. But be careful on the way here, okay? There seems to be a crime spree in this region. People and Pokemon are getting hurt, badly hurt, to the point where a Pokemon Center can't even do much for them. So, I do know that Pokemon can die in this game. I'm not sure how that affects into the whole game or anything. This is just a demo as far as I'm aware. So, I'd actually really love to hear from the developers on this. So, I will be contacting them before I post the video. So, hopefully we can get a little feedback from them on how we're doing. Training Pokemon seems to have gotten dangerous lately. Are you aware of these risks? I guess this sort of talk is depressing, though. The general area around your hometown is pretty safe. Anyways, you shouldn't have much trouble. I'll be waiting at the lab. So far, she seems like Professor Oak. Okay, so how do I run? Hey, it's Lucario. Belongs to your brother. Oh, Simba, you're up. As if Simba will be up. You're ready to go see Professor Spruce, aren't you? Sorry, I gotta turn the volume down. Not on the recording, on my actual headphones. It's too loud. Oh, I keep trying to press buttons to do stuff. The time sure flies. It feels like just yesterday you were 6. Your brother gave you that Riolu, and you named it L because you thought it sounded cool. And here we are 10 years later, and now you're on the way to becoming a Pokemon trainer. I can't really stop you from leaving. You are 16 after all. Just know that I'll miss you while you're gone. Oh, right, I almost forgot. Got these for you the other day. Running shoes. Oh, cool, we can run. Thank God. These are much better than the shoes you're wearing now. Put them on. Well, good luck on your journey. Elsie's wishing you luck on your journey as well. How do I use the running shoes? Why can't I take the Lucario with me? It's a good Pokemon. Take good care of yourself and try not to get into too much trouble. The last thing I'd want for you is to end up like your brother Ray. What happened to Ray? Come with me. Well, you suck. How do I run? Can you explain to me how to use running shoes, please? Oh, my God. I don't want to hit random buttons because I don't know what they're going to do. Oh, we're walking. We're going to walk the whole way there. Hello, Simba. Are you going to get your new Pokemon now? Hell yeah. You're very excited. That's good. The professor's lab is just through Route 1 to the south of town. Have fun. Make sure to get a cute Pokemon. How do I run, though? How do I bring up the menu? I have no idea to do this. It's not Control. Alt? No. We're doomed. I have no idea how to do anything in this game. I should have read the controls. Okay, so double tapping doesn't do anything. Wait. Mary, thought you could get a head start on me, did ya? Sorry, but I can't have you doing that. Adventure's bound to happen around the corner, and I can't let you get ahead of me. What's with that look? Okay, fair enough. We do both have a Pokemon already. Well, the only reason I got Cherish was because my dad... I never really got my own Pokemon before. The same can be said about you and Elle, otherwise you wouldn't be going to Shardeel, would you? Well, how about both of us get a new Pokemon? Come on, it'll be fun. Last one there has to buy dinner. Great. Okay, so... Caps Lock? No, that doesn't do anything. Shift? Oh, hold on. Yeah, that did something. Okay, so Shift is the run button. Question mark? No. How do I bring up the menu in this? I really should have read the controls. Enter, no. Nope. Alright, we're just going to have to figure it out as we go. This is Pseudo-Wudo, right? Nope, not even close. Blast, it seems I've been found out, yes? Gave away my presents to you. Well, to be honest, it's not like a strange tree in the middle of the road isn't going to get some attention. I see. I'll keep that in mind for when I next require use of methods of disguise. Why was he in disguise in the first place? Come to think about it, who are you? I've never seen you around Granite. I do not divulge my real name, however, my code name, it is Looker. I am an international police agent who is investigating criminal activity in Altaris. I think I've heard of you. You were in Sinnoh, weren't you? You're the one who got rid of Team Galactic? I had played a role in that, yes. Now, if I can be excused, I must continue searching for leads on the whereabouts of Team Mortis. So Team Mortis is the Team Rocket of this game. How we got rid of Team Galactic. Anyway, to Shardeel. This is going to drive me nuts. How the hell do I use the menu? Do I hold Enter? No. Alright, just give me a second, guys. I'm going to read up on the controls. Okay, so we figured out how to get to the menu now. I think we hit the X button. Ah, there we go. Options. Text speed, fast. Gotta always set this to fast. Battle effects, sure. Switch. Yeah, running is hold or toggle. Speech frame, 121 menu frame. I don't particularly. We'll stick with the small screen for now. That would require me to resize everything I got going on in the Elgato, so we'll hit save. That's always a good idea. This is really odd because I'm doing this backwards. I'm using the right hand to move stuff and my left hand to hit menu controls. Okay, so... Oh, this is going to take a long time. I'm not a keyboard guy. I think that's the wrong way. So this thing does reset tonight today based off what time you're actually playing the game at, so... Oh, who's that? Guy there. The stars are lovely tonight. Good for you. Shardeel Town. That didn't take long. This does look a lot like a Pokemon game. Like, they did a really good job on this. Looks like a pretty normal Pokemon Center. Too slow, Simba. Looks like you're paying for dinner. Well, I had to figure out how to run. And open a menu. What the heck is a Pokemon game without a menu? This place is a lot messier than I was expecting. Wonder where the professor is. Let's look for her. Can you run indoors? Yeah, so I've already seen a bit of this. I kind of stopped at around the 27, half an hour mark. That video. I was really interested in this game, so I was like, I just want to see it myself. I'll play it. Yes, we're going to wake her up. You don't get 5 more minutes. I got here just now. Can't say I was expecting these trainers to arrive here at once. You must be Simba. And you must be Mary. Yes, ma'am. Excellent. I think I've seen you around Shardeel a few times. Nice to finally see you here in my lab. I'd say the same if I wasn't standing around waiting for someone to wake up. Ouch. Oh, my apologies for keeping you waiting. If you haven't heard, I have a tendency to overwork myself so much so that I have a bed here to sleep in when I'm too tired to walk home. Oh, that's understandable. Being a professor and all, you must have a lot of work to do. That I do, but that's besides the point. Now then, Simba, Mary, and, Rhodey. Alright then, Rhodey. So it's obvious why we're all here, so why don't we get down to business? Alright, you 3 can come in now. Right, so that's a psychic type, a fighting type, and a normal type. That's words I use to describe these guys. Oh, come on, you gotta admit they're at least the tiniest bit cute. Cute's the kind of thing that's going to get you killed in Altaris. If you can't understand that, then get out of here. Now, no fighting. You'll have plenty of time for that after you get your Pokemon. Speaking of, why aren't they in Pokeballs? Yeah, I was expecting to be given a Pokeball with a Pokemon inside like other professors are said to do. An excellent question. It actually has to do with my research. You see, as a Pokemon professor, I research the intelligence and obedience of caught Pokemon. This entails such things as Pokemon knowing what their trainers mean when they call it the names of moves. Oh, you mean like Scratch or Ember. Correct. Or Dragon Rush, or Guillotine. A bit grim, but yes, you get the idea. Anyway, part of my research is determining how a Pokemon acts if it is caught by its trainer or given to them. And I figure if anything, today was a good opportunity to put this to a test. Wait, so we're actually going to catch our Pokemon? Doesn't that seem a bit dangerous? In most cases, yes, but these are well behaved, so there's nothing to worry about. Works for me. It isn't every day you can say you caught your first Pokemon. Now then, which one of you are going to pick first? Perhaps you, Simba? I don't know, Professor. Rhodey was here before either of us. I mean, that's a good point. Shouldn't he go first? Let him choose first if he wants. I don't care. Are you sure about that? Yeah. Just be quick about it. I'd like to get out of here before the next millennium. So would I. Well, if it's okay with him, then go ahead, make your choice. So, I'm pretty sure the one ahead of me is a fighting type. I know the one off to the right is a psychic type. So, I'm going to go with Eevee, because he can become any type. Really. Yes. Eevee it is. Let me give you a Pokeball to catch it with. Good luck, Simba. So, what happens if the Pokeball doesn't work, or is it always going to work? Well, here's hoping it works, because otherwise we just lost our own game, somehow, in the first couple seconds. No thanks. Okay, so that means Rhodey's going to pick the fighting type, or I guess Mary. Who's my rival? Let's leave. Yes, we are done. I have my Pokemon. Yeah, fine. I'm going to go to bed. Oh my god, I can't do anything fun. I can't catch all 3. That sucks. Nice, Simba. Now for me to catch my Pokemon. But I gotta wait for Rhodey to catch his. So are they just trying to catch them and failing? Your choice made mine clear. So he's definitely picking the one that's going to be strong against mine. I gotta talk to her. I hope you're satisfied with your Pokemon. This is so exciting. Can't wait to show Mom this Solosis I got. This Miainfu is a strong Pokemon. I'll take Altaris by storm. I'm glad to see that you three are happy with your choices. Oh, Petra, what a surprise. Professor, I know that you're getting some new trainers started, but it's an emergency. Do you know of a trainer named Zoltan? Zoltan. Isn't there a guy named Zoltan in The Witcher? Zoltan. The name is familiar, but I can't quite place it. Oh, that was years ago. A boy named Zoltan came in with an Absol. He was from Teparik, or so I assumed. You can only find Absol around there. And when I asked, he said it had been a while before he had it. Rather shy boy, too. Stayed behind that Absol most of the time. He came to get a Pokemon, much like these three here. I believe he got an Axew. That's really all I know about him, since he hasn't come back here or kept in touch. Why do you ask? Did something happen? You could say that, Professor. I'm mainly asking because I'm trying to find the group responsible for killing my father. And... excuse me? You said something about your dad getting killed by a group. Do you know what group it was? You say that like there's some other group of murderers running around Altaris. It had to have been Team Mortis. They're the only ones capable of such a thing. To be honest, I really only knew the Pokemon that were used to kill him. However, you're not wrong there. It's enough of a reason to believe it was Team Mortis that did it. A gang? Team Mortis? I've heard of them, but what does this have to do with... Are you implying Zoltan's got mixed up with that crowd? I'm afraid that's a possibility, Professor. What a shock. How could a quiet boy like him turn to them? I don't know, Professor, but I can tell you that I'll get to the bottom of this. And I will stop Team Mortis. Sure. Why do I get the feeling I'm going to have to stop Team Mortis? Although I do need to change my team before I get going. Professor, do you mind if I use your PC? Huh? Oh, sure. Thank you. Oh my god, there's a lot of talking so far. Well, that was depressing. How about we change the subject? Now then, I have one last thing to give each of you. Pokedex? Oh, thank you. One for you. Thanks. And finally, one for you. You obtained Pokebit. Put the Pokebit in the key items pocket. Professor, what is this anyway? I'm glad you asked. The device that I have given you is called a Pokebit. It has a variety of functions useful for any occasions. It has a map of Altaris, a phone, and a radio built right in. That just makes it sound like a standard Pokegear. There has to be more to it than that. Yes, actually, in addition to having bare necessities of a Pokegear, it also has a Pokedex built in. Really? That's amazing. Not really. I'm pretty sure a smartphone could do everything a Pokedex does. You should see what information it has on your Pokemon. It also has your trainer ID on it, so be careful not to lose it. What's with this indent in the Pokebit? Well, I can't tell you everything about the Pokebit. Have fun figuring that one out. Hyper Evolutions? Is that going to be a thing in this? The last Pokemon game I played was Omega Red? No, not Red. Omega Ruby. Right. Well, Professor, I'll be on my way now. Okay, feel free to stop by again anytime. I will. As an apology to the three of you, here's something you three can use as soon as you leave. Pokeballs. Cool. I hope to see the three of you later down the road. That was nice of her to give us Pokeballs. Well then, that finishes business here. Go out and enjoy yourselves. If you have any other questions, feel free to call me. I've already registered myself in your Pokebits. Or you can check the Pokebit itself. You may find it worth your time to take a look. We will. Thanks, Professor. Hey, Simba, I saw a nice clearing on the way here. Now that we can catch Pokemon, let's go there and see what we can find. If you two want to go on a date to the clearing, then that's your business. But what? This isn't a date. Whatever, you two do what you want. I'm gonna get a move on. Well, Rhodey's a bit of a jerk. And then he says get good, so definitely an ass. This is not Dark Souls. Don't tell me to get good. Okay, so I'm free to leave now. Might as well register her too. Made a noise. Maybe you should check it. How do I check the Oh, the menu. X button. I'm gonna save first, because that was a lot of exposition to get through. Yes, it's okay to overwrite it. Alright, right, they said check the thing. Pokebit. Evo. I can't get to the Evo. Why does it have an Umbreon in the corner? I can't do anything. X to back out. Alright, let's go. Right, Z to run. Oh, this feels so wrong doing this way. Alright, so let's go let's get some more Pokeballs. One of the things I always find in a Pokemon game is get Pokeballs first. Oh god. This feels so weird moving with the left. Moving with the right and... Welcome, how may I serve you? Bye. Pokeball. We have 3 grand, so I think a good investment would be to buy 5 Pokeballs. 5, please. Yes. And we'll take some potions. That way we don't have to, you know, let our Pokemon die all the time. And the next thing that always happens early in these games, I find, is you need poison heals, so... Yes. So far this works just like a Pokemon game. Except speech seems choppy now. I don't know, the game's moving fluidly, so... It seems to be running fluidly. What the? It seems to be lagging. You just passed it. You're there. Why is the game kind of lagging a bit? Did he mean up here? Yeah, the game's a little choppy right now. Ooh! Pokemon. Has a collar. Oh. Darn. Well, we didn't need to buy as many potions as we did. That was kind of pointless. Okay, we got our first Pokemon battle. Let's see how this works. Noctowl? Nah. We'll take him down, but I don't think I really want a Noctowl. Nice. Nice. It's a little choppy. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to look into that. Nothing that's hurting the game so far, though, so I'm pretty happy with this. Who we got? Oh, Rattata. I don't want a Rattata. Why did they make me go to this clearing first? Tackle. Well, he's faster than us. I want something cool. They showed me this weird Venonat. I want something unique. Oh, now we got... Maybe it's just the areas you're in. I don't want a Hoot. I don't need one. I already have a normal type. Alright, that's why. I gotta talk to her. Yeah, sure. I can always spam potions if I get hurt, so... Simba versus Mary. This is the fight of the century, guys. That is the weirdest pose I've ever seen in my life. What is that? Right. Tackle. Super... Oh, right. They messed with some of the typings. That makes sense, though. We should be level 7 now? Nice. Try and learn Feint. Nah. What does Feint do again? Attack that hits a target using Protect or Detect. It also lifts the effects of those moves. I mean, it's better than Growl. Still not a good move, though. Just what I expected from you. Well, apparently normal types are strong against Psychics. I should have known having a brother like Ray must have taught you a lot about Pokemon battles. This game is so... Aw, it's a Pichu. Ah, it's so cute. I just had to pet it. Its fur is really soft. Hey, Simba, you should come over here and pet this yoink. What the? That dirty little sneak. Hey, come back here. Give me back Saul. So, it stole her Pokemon? Let's take a save here. What the heck? I don't know why this is so choppy. I'm gonna have to, like, look into it. Maybe there's a patch or something I need to download. Alright. Go! Can't get the cat I want. Yeah, this is choppy. Something's going on with this. Yeah, it's a fan game, so I kind of expected some issues like this. With how choppy this is, I'm going to end this video here. My name is Thomas. Thanks for watching, everybody. And I really want to play some more of this on the channel, so I really hope you guys enjoyed as well. I will see you all in the next one, guys. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and if you think we earned it, please subscribe to the channel. It helps a lot. And if you're one of the people who developed this game, let me know. I'd be happy to talk to you about it. It's really cool so far. I like the fact that there's more mature themes. That's not something you see very often with Nintendo. I mean, Breath of the Wild is pretty good, but, you know. There's some things they could have done better. At any rate, my name's Thomas. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.